Hi guys, I'm going to be showing you a makeup look. I post a picture somewhere around here, and it's the makeup look I did when I went to London on a Friday. So basically I'm going to show you how I did that, because I know some people are like, how to do that, it's really nice and flawless. I want to know how you did that, so I'm going to show you. Right, first of all you need a primer. I'm going to use two sets of primers. So the first one I'm going to dip into is a Laura Mercier primer. You can use any primer if you want, it doesn't matter which primer you use. You can use any sort of primer. I just did this one because there was this one in my wedding day, and I absolutely love this primer. It goes really nice and tacky, and I really do like it. It does, like, I mean, I have dry skin, and this even works on my skin. I know, me with dry skin, who works on my skin. I do take it down the neck as well. So you can see I'm just kind of putting it all over. Okay. So that is all primed over. So now I'm going to take a second primer, and this primer is basically for the pores. I use it for the pores. So this is the NYX pore filler, and I take it wherever I have pores. Oops, wherever pores are really. I'm just going to squirt some out, and as you can see, this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to grab it, put it on one side, put it the other side, get some more. I have really pronounced pores, so I don't like my pores, so I'm just going to massage and tap all over. Especially in this region, I have lots of pores, which this stuff really does fill them in, which I do like, so I'm just going to keep going and make sure they're all filled in. And it makes your skin so smooth, so I just apply it in a T-zone really, under my chin, and that is where I apply the primer. So next is the foundation, and I'm going to take a Real Technique. I have a beauty blender, but I just need to wash it. But this is the Real Techniques. I absolutely love this. And the foundation I'm going to use is the Healthy Mix. I absolutely love this foundation. I need to get a second one because I'm almost out of this one. So I'm just going to put it on a baking container and basically just put it onto my thing and just basically work away on my face. I pounce it. Really, just pounce it. And just keep pouncing, really. I do take it underneath my on my eye as well, just because I like the way that feels. So I'm just going to keep pouncing all over. Make sure you mind your hair out the way. I have a pixie cut, so I don't mind my hair being like in the thing. And if you have short hair like mine, you just have to quickly do your ear. Otherwise, if you don't, it will leave it really, like, not really good. It'll just be like your ear won't match, basically. That's what I think I'm trying to say. Your ear won't match. I'm just gonna... It is a full coverage. This is not a full coverage foundation. It is like a medium. So next thing, I'm going to take a brush. This is just a foundation brush. No, this is a concealer brush. I'm going to take my NYX Dark Circle Corrector. I will link everything in the down bar. And I'm just going to apply it onto my brush and apply it into my inner corner. Do is just tap it out now with my finger. Make sure it's all like blended. And next we are going to use concealer. Now the concealer that I've been loving is the Naked Concealer. This is in the colour Fair Neutral. I go a little bit too light, but I do like my under eye really like. Right, so I'm just going to place it and just do that really, just like do little strokes. I'm just going to go down the nose, Cupid's bow, my chin, and my little thing. And then I'm just going to basically take my beauty blender, take the flat side to do the rest. So I just love it. It just really is. This is really nice coverage. It really is that. It covers so nicely and so well. set my under eye completely, and I'm going to use the translucent powder by Mercier. I love this stuff. I didn't know what people were raving on about until I tried it. I was like, I've got to have that. I've got to. My hair's a bit of a mess. Sorry, guys. Hair is like messy for some reason. So I'm going to take the setting brush and just going to put that. Basically set the whole entire face out with the same powder. I might look ghostly, but trust me, it does work. I just basically set it all, making sure I look nice and basically flawless. So just make sure I'm looking nice and flawless. Right, next, before I move on to the eyes, I'm going to do the whole entire face. So what you need to do is take a brush. I'm going to take this brush from the Real Techniques, and I'm going to take this powder as well. This is the Bourjois. I have this and I still do love it, so I'm just going to take some of that and basically just bronze up my face. Just bronze it up. Just bronze up my face so I get a little bit colour back into it. Contour with the Tanya Burr Rosy Cheek palette, so Rosy Flush Cheek palette. I'm going to take this bronzer. I actually do love this beach bronze, but I do use it for contour as well, so I'm just going to go down and just basically contour. I absolutely love this. It's nice and it's looking really nice. Mine looks really sharp just because my cheekbones are so defined originally. I don't really need to contour, but I just love the way it looks on me. I just love the way it looks on me because you just notice a difference from, you can't notice that much difference, but I can tell a slight difference between this cheek to that cheek. I can tell a slight difference. Some people can't, but I can. And you see, it just matches so well and nicely and just defines my face so much more, which I absolutely do like. You can see it just looks so nice and chiseled. I'm just going to do my nose. And as you can see, I'm just going to take my powder brushes to blend it out. And underneath my lip. And just my chin as well. So it looks like we got a bang like a shadow underneath. So it looks, so it just minimises your double chin. So you can see I'm all contoured. Now I'm going to use highlighter. I never do this. I don't normally put highlighter before blush, but this time I did. And I actually really did like it for some reason. I don't know why. I actually loved the way it looked when I did the thingy first. So I'm just going to basically take the, I took the brown one first of all, just the brown one. And you see, I just love the colour on me. It looks so gorgeous. It just strings it out so nicely. I absolutely love this highlighter. Then I'm going to take the yellow one and put that on my nose, down it, and I'm going to keep it away. See, I'm highlighted. Now I'm going to use blusher. So I like the way my nose is defined. I really like it. And then I'm going to basically take the cheek cheek blush from this palette. And I love this colour. It looks really nice. It goes well. I'm just going to smile. And you see, it just make sure cheeks a little bit glowing, a little bit rosy, like you've just come in from the cold, basically. I absolutely do love this. The eyeshadow I used was the Fairytale eye palette from basically Tanya Burr. But first of all, I'm going to prime. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Minor Sin Champagne Shimmer Eye Primer. I did get this as a, oh, I always do that, as a sampler. see, I am primed and I'm really looking fabulous. I absolutely love this primer. It gives you a champagne-y base first, but if you do want to, you can just leave it like that. But now I'm going to take an eyeshadow brush, and an eyeshadow and an eyeshadow brush, that's it, and take the top one, which is cream tea, and put that all over my lid. So you can see I've just put cream tea all over the lid, so I've got to bring you a little bit closer so you can see what I'm actually doing. Okay, as you can see, that is all on my liddies, as you can see, and then I'm going to take, now you can use L'Amour or Velvet Cushion, and I chose to go with Velvet Cushion because it's a nice brown colour and I absolutely love the colour. So I'm going to take this Decay brush again, using the other side because the other side is like a blender brush in the crease. Tap off the excess and work your way into the crease. I always tend to look down to my mirror and work away. And you see this gives you definition into your crease and it looks really nice as well. And I'm going to take a blender brush just to basically blend out the colour as well. So these blend like butter. Look at that, just nicely blended, and I love the way these move around as well. If you blend it, and you some products when you blend eyeshadow, it looks really nice, but then again sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird. I tend to go a little bit out as well, just because I've got hooded eyelids, and so you can still see the product. So I'm going to take the do matte up right now. I'm not going too far into the corner just because I like to leave that bit slightly open as well. So I'm just going to take it as much into the corner as I can. And I really want my eye to really open because I'm not shoving any product in the corner. I really want it to, you know, like pop. So now, as you can see, I'm all blended. They blend like butter. It's really nice. So now I'm going to basically create a flick and a line. So basically, I'm going to put a little witch's cat onto my lash line to create a flick. I found this a little bit easy, a little bit tricky, just because I wasn't used to it. So I'm just going to basically show you what I do. So I'm just going to basically create a little bit of a line, and this I do take it in to the eye bit. So you can see I've just created a nice little flick out there. I don't know why, I'm better with eyeshadow than I am with liquid eyeliner for some reason. So as you can see, that is my eyeshadow done. It's very simple. Once you get the hang of it, it's very quick. It might not be quick in this video, but as you see, it's very simple. Now I'm going to use this part in the waterline because I love this. I'm just going to shove it in the waterline, Okay, once your eyelash is curled, you can use any mascara you prefer to use. I'm going to be using the Roller Lash from Benefit. You don't need to use eyelash colour with this. I always do because I don't know why, I just love using eyelash colours. It's not my favourite thing. These are a few of my favourite things, they're not. So I'm just going to basically put the brush and just basically give my lashes. Okay, so you can see I've done my eyelashes, which I really love this. I'm now going to press onto the eyebrows. Okay, so for the eyebrows, I'm going to be using a Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. I absolutely love the new brow pencils by Benefit and everything else that goes with it. So first of all, I'm going to use the pencil up top, which I'm just going to remove some of the fluff off there. Put it up, and I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm not going to do them on camera, so please bear with me. So first of all, I'm just going to basically make an outline. And basically, because it looks really dark, I'm just going to basically blend it out. And you blend it out with the brush side. I've learnt this, don't know how, but I'm just going to carry on filling up my brows. So as you can see, I'm just going to brush them out there just to basically make sure they're all blended nice together. I need to get my eyebrows done, I do know this. I'm going to use the Gimme Brow, and this stuff is really good. This is good to basically volumize your lashes. Sorry, I can't speak today. I'm just going to put it through them, then put it through the whole entire thing. I don't need to use this, but I find a really big difference on my eyebrows. So I got this is in the colour 3, and the eyebrow pencil is in the colour, what colour are you? 4, so 3 and 4. So you can see my eyebrows just look so snatched. I love them. So next I'm going to do the lip colour, and the lip colour is dead simple. All you will need is a nude colour. I've got the Cape Rimmel in the colour 45, so I'm going to apply that to my lip. These go on it really smoothly, like butter. And then I'm going to use the colour Picnic in the Park by Tanya Burr Cosmetics. Sorry, it just kind of rubbed off. And it's got hard there. So I'm just going to pull these up and dab. You only need to dab. So it gives you a nice corally nude colour. So next, all there is to do is put a setting spray on my face. And the setting spray that I have is the Makeup All Nighter. If you don't have this, you absolutely do need this. It is the best setting spray ever. Next, I'm just going to spray my whole entire face with this. And then I'm just going to fan it out. Oh, so guys, this is the makeup I had for when I went to London. So this is the makeup look I went to when I did to go to London. Hope you do like it. It's just a nice, natural, and so nice, and I just love it. So yeah, hopefully you do like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! These are suede, and they look so beautiful. I do like them. They have the zip there so you can actually go down, and these will be really good.